Hey guys, it's your Fly Gal Izzy here, and I'm here to talk to all you juniors and seniors today about making a college list. So, for me, this really helped me decide where I was going to go because I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely a list maker. So, at first I was very confused. How do people search for colleges? Like, how do people do this? I don't know, I've never done this. So, I just started out by making a list. And the first thing you need to do is decide what your top priorities are. So for me, mine was location, and there can be so many different things. Like, is it location? Is it if it has your major? Is it how the student life is? There's so many different aspects that you can choose to narrow down your list by. So I knew that first, location was my biggest thing. So I wrote down all the colleges within a 2 to 3 hour radius of my hometown Hutchinson, which it's sort of a lot, but I'm glad I did it because I knew that I'm bad at decisions, so I need to weigh out every single option before I make a decision. So I wrote down all of the colleges within a 2 to 3 hour radius of my hometown, and once I had that, I went to all of the colleges' websites and I looked to see if they have my major. So I'd go through, it's usually on websites under academics or something, and you can see they have a list of all their majors usually. So I went under academics and I looked through every college and see if they had my major. So if they didn't, that's automatically crossed off because I know my major, it's nursing, and I knew that I wanted to do that. And I also knew that I wanted to be on the dance team. So if you want to be on a sports team, that's another thing that's important, to make sure they have the sport that you're interested in. So I went under sports and I looked for a dance team. And then there's just so many different aspects that you can narrow down your list by. Is student life a big thing? Do you want to make sure, if you're going to live on campus, you want to make sure that they have plenty of activities set up for the students. So that was also another thing, since I knew that I was going to live on campus, that I want to make sure that the campus cares about their students, that they actually put stuff on for us. And let me tell you, Newman does. And the thing that I did was I looked at different colleges' social medias. I think that is honestly a really good insight into what the college has and what they do for their students. So I went on to Newman's Instagram and looked at all the different clubs' Instagrams and see what kind of things they have going on, what it would be like if I lived on campus. And then once I narrowed down that by different colleges, I was looking at cost as well, because that's a big factor. Look to see scholarships, look to see if they give funds towards their students, if they have a lot of scholarships. Newman has amazing scholarships for all their students, so definitely look into that. And then once you get narrowed down, you can set up college campus visits to these colleges and set up everything else that you need to and start applying. So that's how I made my college list. So hopefully that will help you make your college list, and maybe it'll lead you to become a Jet. So go Jets!